Hello and good morning. How is this 6 in the happy beautiful day, beautiful people? Outfit of the day. It's 6 in the morning and it's already sunny outside. I just stepped out of my house and I'm sweating already. Listen, I don't get it. Like this summer down here. Whew. Anywho, I hope you guys have a beautiful, lovely day today. I hope you show up for yourself. And if you're not having the best time ever, that's okay. I see you, I believe in you, and I'm sending you all my love. And of course, to Phoebe, have a beautiful day today. And yeah, today we're posting day 69 on YouTube. So there is that to celebrate about. Okay, gotta go before my cab leaves me. Have a beautiful day, and guys, high five. Te amo. Hang on. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bang. Bada boom, bada bang. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Listen, can somebody tell me how is it 6:10 in the morning? It's like 9:30. Like the sun is up. It's already hot, and yeah, it's a beautiful day to be alive. Beautiful day. Guys, this is so wild to me. Imagine it's like blue skies and all, but it's been raining. Like, how is this even possible? Like, I am shooked. I am shocked. What do you mean? Happy beautiful day, beautiful people. Guys, it is like 30 something degrees. Look at how much it's rained. I am so shocked. I'm just getting home from studio. It's around 1:30 since today and yesterday kind of have had a bit of a late start, which is amazing. Guys, I don't know, because somehow when I get up at 4, I'm used to getting up at 4 by now, but when I get up at 4 and when I get up at 5, it's like there's kind of like 5 hours in between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. because getting up at 5 a.m. is like a walk in the park when you're used to getting up at 4 in the morning. So anywho, beautiful day today. Oh, where is the light? Yeah, we like it. Going home to get some rest, so I'm probably gonna do today's video a bit later, but that's perfectly okay. But yeah, happy beautiful day, beautiful people. I don't like it when my feet get water on them. Anyway, yeah. Alrighty, have a beautiful day. Ciao bella. Beautiful day, beautiful people. I hope you guys are well. Okay, I'm trying a new camera setting. I just saw it on my phone. Like right now, where it's like voice isolation. I'm not sure what that looks like, so I'm gonna pause this video right here and then re-listen, and if it's working, if not, I'll return it to the regular schmegular one. Okay, happy beautiful day 69, guys. Tomorrow is day 70. Okay, day 69. Just give me 1 minute and I'll be right back. Today is like, hey God, thank you so much. Okay, I have to tell you guys about today. I was just sitting here feeling very sleepy. Obviously, I've been home for like 1:32 for 2 hours now. I had lunch, which is more like dinner already because it's like 4 p.m. I don't think I can eat again. And I was just sitting here thinking, I should take off my makeup, change, wear my gym clothes so that later I can exercise, then take a shower and go to bed super early because a girl is tired. But you know what? I'm sitting here and I'm like, wait, okay, I'm sorry to do this, guys, but I gotta check the camera settings again. I don't know if that means I have to pause the video, but let me see. Okay, voice isolation. Alrighty. I don't know if that like blurred me, but anyway, guys, how have I had an iPhone since 2017 for the past 10 years, maybe 9 years, and I have never found out about the voice isolation thingy. Listen, the reason I use my phone camera is because the audio quality is a lot better than my back camera. But now come to think of it, I think it's just the voice settings, because I always try to edit the voice, but it's not the same. Listen, I just found the setting. I'm so happy. I honestly feel like today God is smiling at me because you know what? So this morning, like yesterday and today, I went to studio I left home at 6, got to studio at 6:30, 6:40-ish, and started work at 7. But usually I leave home at 5. So the difference between getting up at 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. I know it's just an hour, but it doesn't feel like it. See, it's not my first time to say this, but maybe it's my first time to say this on YouTube because every single time when I'm getting up at oh my mom has been watching my videos, so guys, not cleavage today before she calls me and tells me. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The difference between getting up at 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Honestly, it feels like 10 hours apart. It feels like 5 hours apart. See, because I'm so used to getting up at 4 a.m., at least I've been doing so for the last 2 months. Yesterday and today, I got up at like 3, and then I checked my watch because my watch was charging just next to my bed, and I'm like, oh, it's 3, I slept again. Oh, it's 4, oh, I slept again. Oh, it's 4:30, I slept again, and oh, it's 5, I gotta get up. But that 1 hour, there's such a huge difference. So it's similar. The difference between leaving home, wow, it's raining. Okay, the difference between leaving home at 5 and at 6 is vastly different. Like, by the time I leave my house, sometimes I leave my house at 5:10. I get in a taxi. By the time I get to studio, it's already like it's past daybreak. The sun, it's also after sunrise. Listen, I leave my house in utter darkness. By the time I get into a taxi and I get to studio, which is like a 30-minute drive, listen, daybreak is already has come and gone. The sun has already risen. Sun has risen. I think that's English, right? My English is down for the day. And somehow it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like it all happens so fast. So imagine getting up at 5 now, leaving home at 6, and by that time it was already hot outside. Like I remember sitting by the window because again it's bright enough if I'm leaving the house at 6. Merciful. It's bright enough for me to like draw the curtains and then leave the house, right? And this morning I just sat there as I was finishing my coffee. Mom, don't hear that part. As I was finishing my coffee, and I remember just looking outside and thinking, today has got to be a good day. Then I looked up my windows and I thought, I should get my windows cleaned. And I'm like, I live on like such a high floor, maybe over 30th floor, let me just say it that way. Because again, I live between the 50th and the 30th floor, somewhere there. And I'm like, it's probably gonna be super costly because I feel like if you live on the 12th floor or like 11th floor, like my former place where my former apartment, then it won't be as pricey to get the windows cleaned as like when you live on the higher floors. But I'm like, I should get my windows cleaned because I don't like what they look like. I kid you not, I just thought about that and I was having my coffee. Then anyway, time to, I'm done having coffee, time to brush my teeth again before I hop out. And then I say bye to my cat, say a short prayer, call my cab, I'm out. Then I'm going to student. I'm thinking today has got to be a better day than yesterday because yesterday was just mentally rough, emotionally rough. It's like my mind has been racing, thinking, "Oh my gosh, I could be doing this a thousand different directions," and I just go back into journaling, morning pages. Anyway, let me try and stick to the story. So yeah, I get in my taxi, and again I'm on a call on the all the way. Then I get to studio around 6:45 ish. Today I was actually running there. I got there like 6:50 if I'm being honest, maybe past it. Anyway, I get there, I get to studio, just time to go live, and that's it. I am on there. I am gonna do the best. Obviously, a lot of shoots, a lot of whatever. Anyway, fast forward. I wrap up in studio, and for the first time, I'm not in a rush to go. I saw this meme the other day that said, remind yourself that life is not an emergency. I feel like I'm always in survival mode or emergency mode, like I'm always in a rush or I'm like crashed out. I'm an all or nothing kind of girly. I'm like at 0 or 1,000. There is not like a 50 in there, 0 or 1,000, not even 100, And so today afterwards I just sit there and I drink my water, I refill my bottle, and I just sit there, have a conversation with my colleague, and afterwards I get up very slowly and I leave and I walk to the metro. I think I saw a dog, I said hi to the dog, and I just kept walking to the metro, not in a rush or anything. I get there, I get in the train, find a nice seat. I do my Duolingo, and then I start reading a book because I'm like, my brain is on overload today. I feel very mentally drained. So I'm not gonna have any client conversations or anything because I'm always like on the go. But guess what, guys? I get off the metro, I walk home. The metro is super nearby, close to my place. And as I'm walking home, I'm like, oh, it rained here. Like, okay, I'm in sandals. I gotta like hold up my jumpsuit so it's not like sweeping the floor with the water and stuff. And I'm walking home. I get home, I open the door, and obviously, first thing, I put my bag down, wash my hands, and I call my cat. I'm like, Trixie, Trixie, I'm home. Honey, I'm home. I always do that. Honey, I'm home. Except it's just me and T who live here. And anyway, I get home and I look outside. And guys, I kid you not, my windows are clean. Like, I think I noticed when I was calling Trixie and I saw kind of like a railing like go all the way. Don't worry, I'll attach a video of my windows like after this video, because again, if I see it, anyway, never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna attach that. And I look up my windows and I kid you not, they are clean, like spotless clean. And when I saw the, I don't know what to call it, the strands of they're not strands, they're like, it wasn't a harness, it wasn't a carabiner, it was, you see, whatever it is that people used to climb and clean windows. There were like two of them hanging from my window, but like they were like moving to the side. So I thought, oh, that is weird. And I remember thinking, is somebody peeping into my apartment? Then I go to the window and I'm like, these windows are clean. And I'm like, okay, no. I look up and I'm like, God, is that a joke? And then I look at and I'm like, actually, no, my windows are spotless clean. I moved here a couple of months ago. My windows haven't been that clean. Obviously, when I moved in here, I had like a deep cleaning, but it's like really hard to like clean the outside of the windows unless like you hire like a professional window cleaner company who can actually go outside, because it's super hard to clean from the inside. And based on how, so in China, depending on how high your apartment is, either the windows open like a slide, or like if you have a balcony. I don't. If you have a balcony, then you have sliding doors. But like if you don't and you live in an apartment in a loft maybe, then the windows just open up like this. Now, for the professionals who know what that looks like, one of my most amazing friends works with like windows, and she's an Shar, what do you do again? Anyway, she works with like windows, and what do they call it? I don't remember. Anyway, she knows what I'm talking about. If she watches this video, she probably would know what I'm trying to talk about. But anyway, the windows don't open like this, especially if you are above maybe the 10th floor. Now I live over the 30th floor. So the windows open like this. And of course, it's not like this. It's just a little bit to let the air in. And of course, after that, then you just have more window, but doesn't really open. Maybe it's a security thing. And if you do have windows that like sliding windows, then you have a mesh or grills everywhere. So guys, I look up my windows and they're clean. Now, maybe this is like a million little miracles. Funny enough, this morning while I was getting ready, I was just naming out loud the things I'm grateful for, the things that I want to happen today. And I think I did the same yesterday when I was going to bed. I was like, oh my God, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for this. And guys, I kid you not, I came home and suddenly my windows are clean. It's like the cleaning company was like cleaning the windows today. I don't know. I didn't pay nobody nothing, but I got my windows cleaned. Maybe today was about a million little miracles. Maybe if you believe more, maybe if you have more faith, maybe if you name what you're grateful for, something happens to you, something happens to me, something happens in our lives. And I kid you not, I don't think it's by accident that my word for July, my phrase for July is make life more beautiful, like experience life in the most beautiful way. Because I feel like the other Julys, I don't think I've it's been a really long time since I had a beautiful July. I think for the most part, I've been in survival mode, or maybe something happened which was like brought my life upside down. I could go back years. I think the last July that was the most exciting was 2017. After I moved to China, and I moved to China in 2016, and I flew home for my first summer, and I was home. But I still remember something happened that July. And so this July, that sounds very superstitious, right? I have faith. I have faith. Hallelujah. Anyway, I have faith that things are getting better by the day, and I know that things are going to work out. And I know, like I know, that I know. Oh. Okay, every time I promise myself I'm gonna behave when I'm doing these videos, and every time I fail terribly, because I feel like this is me at my best. This is me just talking about it. And now, guys, I'm doing a video today for like day 69. You know what? My first 5 videos, the audio quality is horrendous. I don't know when it happened, but someday I recorded a video on the phone, like using my phone camera, and suddenly the audio quality was a lot better. Turns out I can actually change the settings. I had no idea. Before you judge me and tell me I should have read my phone manual, I don't know about you guys. If you've had an iPhone before and you just upgrade and get another one, do you ever read the settings? No, you just take it and you copy your phone and you move on with life, you know? I don't know if this is a new what is it called, update, an iOS update, or maybe my phone has always been like this. But I'm so grateful because after today, I'm gonna be talking for like 30 minutes, yo. I'm gonna show up every single day because my audio quality is getting a lot better. And wow, I can. I feel like I cannot account for what I did between 2:30 and 4. It's already 4 o'clock. Anyway, that's okay. Yeah, guys. So today, maybe the theme is A Million Little Miracles. One of my favorite songs that I have come to listen to when life doesn't make a lot of sense is A Million Little Miracles. I got miracles on miracles, a million little miracles. Obviously, my voice is super hoarse today. I can sing before you come for me, but yes. Miracles on miracles. Count your miracles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can even count them all. Okay. You can mute that part if the voice is that horrendous. And the other song that I love listening to is by Emerson. I think her name is Emerson. It's called Middle of a Miracle. I think it goes, hang on, guys. I've been talking since 7 in the morning. It's 4 p.m. That should tell you a lot, okay? Mm, mm. Okay, it goes, you don't see it, but you're right in the middle of a miracle. Na 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 na. Maybe I'll link them in the bio today. Because guys, my voice is not voicing. I don't know. Ever since I started going to studio every day, which was over 7 months ago, I can no longer sing. I found out that I could sing again when I was in Kenya. But since then, been a minute. Been a minute. But yes, A Million Little Miracles and Middle of a Miracle. So if you're looking for a miracle in your life, or maybe if life feels still like nothing is working, I hope you listen to that song or those two songs, Middle of a Miracle and A Million Little Miracles. Because I truly believe that when I look at my life, the grand scheme of my life, not just the years that I've been in China, but even before that, the one phrase that comes up is my life is nothing short of a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle. So whether it's cleaned windows or camera settings that have always been there, but somehow I find that out today. Just when I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but I need to get this video over and done with because a girl's gonna take off her makeup, get some work done, finish having some kind of conversations. I am due to go and film some more videos. Last week and this week have been crazy so far, but yeah, I think I'll get that done soon. I have to get that done soon because we're running out of content to edit. Okay. Yes, guys, as always, I am ever so grateful for this YouTube journey. Like, I like me and I know me, but I feel like this has challenged me in a whole new level. Some of the days, I feel like days like this, they're not as hard to do a video, but there are days like on Tuesday and last week on Saturday, the days that I wake up and I don't like nobody. On those days, it's so hard to do these videos. And somehow, I still show up. This journey has forever shifted how I think about myself, how I see myself, and I truly believe one day I'll look back and realize that this is where everything changed. And maybe someone is going to come across these videos 2 months from now, 2 years from now, 12 years from today. And I want to look back. I don't just want to look back and say, oh, that is how I build a business. I don't want to ever get on stage and say, oh, in 2026, I was building a business. I had no idea what to do. And I just kept showing up and I kept praying on it and playing full out and doing my best. And bada boom, bada bam, we're successful. That would be a disservice. I want to have this. This video is evidence that maybe when you show up every day, that maybe when you do your best every day, that maybe even the days that you don't feel like doing it, but you still do the thing, perhaps that's where the magic happens. Perhaps that's where, oh gosh, when I say that, perhaps that's the Kenyan in me. Perhaps this is where everything has changed. Perhaps this is where everything changes. Right here, in the days where it feels like, I call this the hallway moments, where nothing big is happening. It's not like, oh my gosh, I have 1,000 new subscribers. No, it's the one new subscriber, the 0 views in the videos, and still showing up the next day. It's how showing up every day, the discipline I'm building in these videos, it's how it spreads out in other areas of my life. When I don't feel like doing something and I'm like, I'm the most consistent person I know. I said I was going to do it, so I do it anyway. And so one day, I hope I look back and say, so freaking glad I started doing these videos when I did on the 26th of April. I'll never forget that day. It was exactly 2 weeks, 2 Sundays after my birthday. The second Sunday after my birthday, actually, 3 weeks after I returned from Kenya. Before Kenyans come for me and say, oh, you're mispronouncing the name. But yeah, seriously, guys, what a joy, what a ride, what an honor to do this journey called life and to share snippets of my life with you. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Thank you so much. And as always, I see you, I do, I believe in you, I do, and I am sending you all my love and all good vibes. Happy July. Today is the 4th, so like the 4th of July, when I always seem to smile, singing in the mirror, dancing in the shower, or dancing in the river. I was gonna say dancing in the river. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta get off the internet because clearly we are getting unhinged. But seriously, guys, I see you, I believe you, and I'm sending you all my love. And of course, if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. My name's Phoebe, and I post videos on YouTube daily. Today is day 69, and I think I'm 31 videos away from calling myself a YouTuber. Once I get to 100 videos, nobody is gonna stop me from adding YouTuber to my bio. Until then, I'm just Phoebe, and I post videos every single day. And I'm an entrepreneur too, and a lot of things as well. And yes, watch my TED Talk in one of my videos. Like, you gotta keep scrolling all the way up, or you can just type Phoebe Minor TED Talk. You will find me on there talking about self-love through it all. Alrighty. See you same place at same time tomorrow. Now I'm gonna go and film my windows, so I can my window, so I can show you guys what I was talking about. And yes, ciao bella. Mwah. See you tomorrow, same place, same time. Alrighty. This is what I'm talking about. My windows, fully clean. They had so much dust and clouds on there earlier. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Bada boom, bada bam. And yeah, I never showed you all my view. This is it. And of course, it's raining right now. But guys, this is it. Nothing short of a miracle.